These new USA finance channels are literally growing faster than a rocket right now. And literally, $XXX is the amount this channel earned in the last 28 days. What will really shock you is that this channel is only a few months old. With just 15 videos, it has already gained more than 145,000 subscribers. And that's not even the craziest part. One of its most popular videos, uploaded only about 2 months ago, already has over 800,000 views. And this isn't just one example. Channels like Finance with Ryan and Phil Finance have achieved similar growth. So you can easily imagine how massive the demand for this new USA finance niche is. So in today's video, I'm going to show you the exact step-by-step process to create videos just like these. By following this method, you'll be able to create these AI finance videos using 100% free AI tools. But before that, take a look at this finance video that I created using the exact same process I'm about to teach you. Sample video plays. Now that you've seen the sample, let's jump straight into the main video without wasting another second. In this tutorial, we're going to use the channel cloning method. And seriously, this method works for almost any channel. All you have to do is carefully follow every step I show you. First, you'll see a master prompt on the screen. I simply copy it, paste it into Claude AI and run it. After a few seconds, Claude asks for the link to the YouTube channel that we want to clone. I simply copy the channel's link, paste it into Claude and run it. Claude then analyzes the channel and asks me to upload the transcripts of that channel's videos. I've already prepared everything for this. You'll find a Google Drive link on the screen where I've already uploaded transcripts from many of the channel's videos. I upload the transcript PDF into Claude and run it. After a few seconds, Claude asks whether I already have a video idea or if it should generate one for me. Since I don't have any ideas, I simply type, generate 20 ideas and run it. A few moments later, Claude generates 20 fresh video ideas. I'll quickly read a few of them so you can see that they're following the exact same format as the successful channels we're trying to replicate. Once the ideas are ready, Claude asks me to choose one of them. I liked idea number 6, so I type 6 into the chat and run it. And here we go. Claude immediately starts researching the selected topic. After a few seconds it asks, ready to write the script? I simply type yes and hit enter. Within seconds, Claude generates a high-retention, viral script that follows the exact storytelling style used by these successful finance channels. You can clearly see the script on the screen. To give you a better idea of the quality, I'll read a few parts of the script so you can understand how professionally it has been generated. Once the script is complete, Claude asks me to upload some sample images and video clips from the original channel. I've already stored all of them in my Google Drive. I upload those images and video clips, and after analyzing them carefully, Claude generates detailed image prompts that perfectly match our script. You can see them clearly on the screen. Next, Claude asks whether I also want animation prompts for those images. Now, let me tell you something. Most of these finance channels only use simple 2D images, as you can clearly see in their videos. However, if you want your videos to be more engaging, you can animate some of those images. Since I want to show you how to make your videos even more engaging, I simply type yes and run it. Within a few seconds, Claude generates animation prompts for every image, and I'll show you the results shortly. For now, Claude is asking about the thumbnail, but we'll come back to that later because the visuals are more important, and I know that's what you've been waiting for. To generate the images, I'm going to use Whisk AI. I simply click the link in the description, which takes me directly to Whisk AI. Since we want the same character to remain consistent throughout the video, just like these successful channels, I click Show More, select the image reference option, and upload a reference image of the character. This ensures that every image is generated with the same consistent character and style. Now I go back to Claude, copy the prompt for the first image, paste it into Whisk AI and run it. A few seconds later, here is our first image, generated with the exact same character consistency and visual style. Since I selected only 2 image variations, it generated 2 images. If you want, you can generate more versions. I repeat the same process for the second scene by copying the second prompt from Claude, pasting it into Whisk AI, and generating another image. Again, the second image is created with the same consistent character and style. I simply repeat this process until all the required images are generated. Once they're ready, I download the best ones in 2000 resolution. The next step is animating some of these images. You can animate every image if you want, but I'll just demonstrate a few. For this, I'm going to use Gemini. If you know any good free alternative, you can use that as well. I open Gemini, select the video option, and upload the first scene's image that I want to animate. Then I go back to Claude, copy the animation prompt for that image, paste it into Gemini and run it. After a few seconds, here's our final animated video, perfectly matching the story. I repeat the exact same process for the remaining scenes. Here is the second animated scene, and here is the third one. Once all the images and videos are ready, we move on to the next and one of the most important steps, AI voice generation. For this, I'm using 11 Labs. Here is the AI-generated voice. You can generate voices for free using 11 Labs, or you can use its free alternative Google AI Studio. Once the voiceover is ready, the next step is video editing. If you're editing on a phone, you can use CapCut, KineMaster, Alight Motion, or VN Editor. The sample video I showed at the beginning was edited in InShot, and you can clearly see its timeline on the screen. If you're editing on a PC, you can use CapCut PC, Adobe After Effects, or Adobe Premiere Pro. Once the final video is complete, it's time for the most important part, the thumbnail. I return to my previous Claude chat, and it asks me to upload 2 or 3 thumbnails from the original channel that I'm cloning. I upload 4 or 5 thumbnails. After analyzing them, Claude generates 5 different thumbnail concepts specifically for my video idea. I copy the prompt for the first thumbnail concept, go back to Whisk AI, upload a few thumbnail references, paste the prompt and run it. And here we go. This is our first thumbnail. You can generate all the thumbnail concepts and choose whichever one looks best for your video. So that's it for today's video. This is the very first video on this channel, so don't forget to leave a like and subscribe because even better content is coming soon. See you in the next video.